some Warzone, Verdansk.
Wow, it's really cool.
New map. It's just like 5 years ago.
I keep forgetting to do the thing. 1 second, guys. Hold on. Hold
Are you
your
the
horses.
goblin? Like,
Oh, did you see the
that
FNAF?
ain't me do the thing.
Did you see the FNAF 2 teaser?
Oh yeah.
It looks so cool.
Hey, bro, they better get Toy Chica in 4K, bro.
Okay, bro. But yeah,
Oh,
so
you saw,
far
Nintendo too, right?
$450 is,
Ain't no way I'm buying that thing, bro.
and dude, $90 for Mario Kart. I get that they're pushing for the bundle, but so they were like, oh well, not every game will be $90. It's just that one. You want to know how much the other games are? 70.
Oh,
70.
dang,
I'm not spending
like the
$70.
games when you got the console again. So
Exactly. They've just been getting more and more expensive. Like a few years ago, every game was just like, oh my god, slept up. Alice, do you want to join call? But anyways, yeah, no, a few years ago, everything was like normal. You know, every game used to just be like $20 at most. If it was like a big AAA one, it'd be like 60 maybe. But like this is just like Jesus, you know, $70 for every game, and then $90 for a Mario Kart game. It's just, why is everything
90 for Mario
$60?
Kart.
No, it's way worse because now all the Switch 2 games will, like all Switch 2 exclusives will at least be $70. But big hitters like Mario Kart will be 90. So there's that, yeah.
Oh,
And the console itself would be $450.
that's
And
like 100 more than a PS5.
and no, it's $50 less than a PS5. But still, you want to know what's funny? Want to know what's
What?
extra funny? If you have
What?
Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and you want to play the updated new graphical version on Switch 2, you have to spend 20 more bucks on each of them. You have to spend $40 to play the updated versions.
So if you already have the game, you have to pay to get it on the PS2.
Well,
Please.
well, no, you can still play the old version, but it's so weird. Like, I already spent money on the game. Just give me the graphical update. And you know what's even worse? They haven't even revealed if Joy-Con drift will still be a thing. Okay, Tomodachi Life 2 is cool. Yes, I agree. But if it's, I'm not paying for it if it's $80. But yeah, Joy-Con drift might still be a thing. They haven't announced that that isn't a thing anymore. It very much might still be, which obviously is really bad because they have whole new... These are way more complicated than the previous Joy-Cons, so they're probably more likely to drift, you know?
Mm-hmm.
This is my favorite image of all time now, I think. I love this. Anyways.
Is Alice stream?
Yes, he's on chat. I hope the economy doesn't crash by then. I mean, people, it's funny because I think it was strategical because people are blaming it on the Trump tariffs, which obviously suck. But the funny thing is, it has nothing to do with the tariffs. Like, it doesn't affect the video games themselves. Nintendo's just being greedy. That's literally all it is, you know? It's just such a stupid move. But the good part is, in the past, when they've done giant, like, way too high prices, every single time they've done that, after, like, a few months, there was, like, a huge price drop. So I'm hoping by the time Christmas rolls around, it's only, like, $350 or something, which would still be a lot, but that's only, I think $350 is fair, because that's just $50 more than the original. And it is just the original, except way more features, you know, and better graphics and storage. I don't know.
Where do I want to
We'll
land?
see when it comes out. But anyways, FNAF 4, yeah.
Ooh, military. Yep.
It's almost like capitalism doesn't work. Yeah, we should go to communism, guys. Everybody owns the same game.
We all collectively play the game together.
Yeah.
All in this
Slept Up does not
together.
support communism, guys. You should know. I'm hoping you guys know that. Slept Up
Yeah.
is not a communism supporter.
What is my teammates doing? See? This is why I don't play squads.
I swear, every time I go into ranked, all my teammates are just like incomprehensibly bad. That's saying a lot, 'cause
I'm
I'm
playing
pretty
a
bad.
yeah. One of them was literally AFK, is now on the other side of the map. The other two landed outside of the map and died.
What are you playing, Apex? Fortnite?
Call it,
Oh, Call of Duty.
bro. I don't understand how they're this incompetent.
Okay, so for this stream, Alice said, bro, how? So for this stream, Ken, I'm gonna need you to be a tiny bit quieter than usual, because I am playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4, meaning I have to listen really close. So, just try not to just, like, scream at the top of your lungs all the time, like you usually do, you know.
I don't crash out too much.
I know. Ken, how did they manage to do that? Alice asks.
So there's like there's the map, right? And there's like this border area, like inside the. It's more like.
Can you be a little quieter?
If you're in your house, but you could only go into a certain part of the house, or you're gonna get spanked.
Can you be a little quieter?
And they just flew out of the area. We will win this game.
1 second. Hold on. Let me just, let me take this and just, there we go. Try and talk now, Kane.
Hello?
I think 60 is good for you. Try and talk now.
Hello?
Alright, that's good. Sorry, I just literally couldn't hear a thing.
Okay.
Caden, can you be a little quieter? This is promptly ignored. Yes, Caden, I asked you like 5 times, and you kept getting louder every time.
Yeah. You're the reason I died.
Your brother's gonna be the death of me. Like, I'm never beating Fnaf 4 because of him.
Get quiet. He doesn't know how to just sit there and be quiet.
Yeah. Watch him about to crash out.
And he hears me. He doesn't even have headphones in. He hears me and he's just still.
Chooses to ignore it.
Yes, he's a.
Who?
He is my little brother.
Saw ya, Bonnie. I saw ya.
Gang, gang. What you gonna do?
But yeah, like I was saying, FNAF 2 teaser, absolutely incredible.
Earn 5 one-shots. Bum bum.
Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it. I didn't hear him. Swear to God I didn't hear him. Well, the first night is never usually that bad in any of the games, so I'll... The first night is never usually that bad in any of the games, so I'll... No, the first night is never usually that bad in any of the game. Oh, we're running money. The first night is never usually that bad. Anyways, yeah. FNAF 2 teaser. I made a huge post about it. I slowed it down to 0.25 and analyzed every frame. I went through frame by frame the whole thing. So it's Chica in the closet. It's weird because most of the scenes that we saw of the animatronics coming after them, they were at their house. Like Mango broke in through their house window. We know Mangle's gonna get launched out of a window at some point onto their car, which we saw because we saw her arm go through the car. And from the looks of it, from the looks of the plot, what I could gather, it's basically just gonna be like FNAF 2, except it's not gonna take place in 1987. It's gonna take place in the 2000s. There's clearly a time skip. Chica in the closet, yes. There's clearly a time skip from the last movie, which we do know took place in the 90s. We don't know what year, but I assume it would be 1995 since that's when the original game took place. We know it's not a prequel, obviously. My guess, since I assume they're gonna do the Bite of 87 somehow, since that's like the biggest part of FNAF 2, and obviously they have to mention it, I don't know how they're gonna do it, since obviously it looks like it takes place in the early 2000s, which would make way more sense for like facial recognition software. But from what I could gather, they do a rebrand. Obviously, just like the game, they like take the old, because we know the withered animatronics are gonna be in it. Like we know that for sure. We know Puppet, Balloon Boy, all the toys. We know they're gonna be in it. We still in probably Golden Freddy, I would assume, and Springtrap, and we also know both Charlotte and Henry Emily are gonna be in it. So that's crazy. And we know that Afton House is gonna be involved. Let me into call. All right. All right. Can I add Alice to this, or will I have to make a whole new thing? I'm not sure. Okay, leave this, Caden. Leave this call and join the other one.
Okay.
Yo! Okay, right. So, anyways, yeah. So, like I said, yeah, early 2000s.
So scary. You scared me.
Jesus Christ, I need to turn you down. Yeah, early 2000s, they do a rebrand. Bring back the old animatronics. My guess, I know they didn't show a single thing in the trailer, but since all the animatronics attacking them scenes aren't at the actual location, we know there's gonna be a Fnaf 2 location. Like, we know that for sure. We don't see the location at all in the trailer, though, which is the oddest part. So I think they're not gonna Fazbear Entertainment like trying to do this to cover up what happened in 1995. So they're not gonna hire Mike again. So Mike, Abby, and Vanessa are gonna try and stop it from the outside. You want to know who I think they're gonna hire on the inside?
No, I think they're gonna do a little disguise scene, and Mike is gonna come in with a little mustache and glasses, and they hire him on the spot.
Yeah, definitely. Or they could do, because in the games he does use different. It's weird because Mike Schmidt is not an actual person in the games. It's just a fake name Michael Afton uses. I'm not sure if they're building that up to like he's actually William Afton's son or something. That'd be really weird. I don't know how they're gonna pull that. He might try and fake his name as Fritz Smith, since that's what he does. But what I think's more likely, they're gonna hire a new night guard, Jeremy Fitzgerald, which is the main character you play as in FNAF 2, who, you know, gets Bite of 87'd. So, whoa. Yeah, I think they're going to try and work with him from the inside to stop it, but he's not going to care. And then, obviously, towards the end of the movie, he's going to get bitten. The big problem is they know that they can't call it the Bite of 87 because it doesn't take place in 87. What I'm assuming they'll do is say that these models of animatronics were tested in the 87, and then someone got their frontal lobe bitten off, and then it just happens again. That's what I assume is going to happen. Yikes. I also think if Henry Emily's going to show up, it will either be for a post-credit scene or very small at the end. I know they kind of pushed it in the marketing in the trailer. I don't think Springtrap's going to be in it that much. I think he's only going to be in the post-credit scene, or maybe just like little hints, because they have to seal him back up again for FNAF 3, obviously. Yeah. He can't just be roaming the streets. I mean, that's what happens in FNAF 6, but we know that the next movie is going to be an adaptation of FNAF 3. So I'm assuming he'll either get brought back and then subsequently spring-locked harder this time.
And then he explodes.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Charlotte's obviously going to play a big role with the puppet, because we still haven't seen the puppet. We obviously know, because if every other FNAF 2 character's in it besides Shadow Freddy and Shadow Bonnie, obviously, which they were in the first movie, so obviously Puppet's going to be in it, and her theme, like the music box, plays, so, in the trailer, so we know that. But yeah, I think some smaller stuff. Markiplier is 100% lying about not being in it, because not only did MatPat do the exact same thing, but he said that they have quote-unquote not reached out to him at all since the last one released, which we know isn't true. Scott Cawthon literally commented in his comment section on the video he said last time, where he said why he couldn't join it. He said, "Can't wait to have you in the sequel." So we literally know he's gonna be in it. Now, am I personally hoping that he is Jeremy Fitzgerald and has a major role? Yes, Will he probably have that? No, probably not, but who cares, right?
He's probably just gonna be a side character.
Yeah, or maybe he'll be the... Oh, that'd be so cool. If they do that thing where, like, they're like, oh, these animatronic models did the bite of 87 forever ago, even though we're reusing them, what if he was the night guard who got bitten in 87? It's all full circle. He had the bite of 87!
He is the bite of 87!
Maybe I'm reading too much into a 44 second
Oh, yeah.
teaser. I've watched it over 6 times already.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know why I expect anything new to show up. But yeah, legitimately
I really don't.
super excited for it. We saw Endo. That was really
Your
cool.
soup?
I'm soup.
Oh my god, he's soup!
I'm souped up. But yeah, no. Really,
That's my new first Ona.
I'm FNAFing it. I'm FNAFing it. But yeah, no. I don't think I've actually ever been more excited for a movie. Okay, no, I was more excited for FNAF 1 just because I've been waiting for that for literally 8 years. And it was worth the hype, by the way. Like, Freddy Fazstep, thank you, high up.
Ready fast.
I hate all the FNAF fans who are like, it wasn't scary enough. I talked about this last stream, which you weren't there for, but I showed off the first look at the first scene of the Slept Up show. It wasn't an April Fool's. I actually did show it.
I know, cause I was there.
No, you
I
weren't.
wasn't on screen, but like,
Yeah,
I know that's happening. I'm part of that.
right. But anyways, yeah. I think with what they showed off and what Scott has told us, that this will legitimately fix most of the issues. I honestly don't think there's a lot of issues with the first one. I still really like it.
Yeah, me either.
But with the trailer, they're with the leaks of the script we've gotten and the stuff we see in the trailer, they are very willing to go way further. Like, it's PG-13, but in the last one, they were able to eat a woman in half. So,
Yeah.
this one, Scott said that he takes Scott has always taken criticism, and he says that he's taken criticism in the last one to write this one. He actually rewrote the whole thing after the reviews came out for the last one. So we know it's going to be more scary, and we know it's going to be more gruesome. Which I think every movie is going to have one big scene. Obviously, the first one was Springlock scene. This one is probably going to be the second bite of 87 in the early 2000s when this takes place. You know, Jeremy gets his frontal lobe bit off. Third one, obviously just killing Springtrap and burning it to the ground, you know. Now, would I like to see them go to 5 movies and make a Sister Location and Pizzeria Simulator movie? I wouldn't be
I'm not sure how I would feel about that.
I don't know either. Obviously, they can't make a FNAF 4 movie. I think, since we know the Afton house is going to be in this movie, like, we saw screenshots of it, flashbacks, I think we're going to get a little nod to FNAF 4, like, we might see the room or something, since it's the Afton house. And if they make a Sister Location movie, then we're definitely going to see it, because Sister Location takes place under the FNAF 4 house.
Yeah.
Which is really weird to me. I didn't know that until recently, but it's, like, such an odd... Like, why would you build a bunker under your house? But
Just in case.
but yeah. Point is, I'm not sure how I would feel. I think if they do a trilogy, it would definitely work, because you can end the story off at FNAF 3. That's how it was supposed to end. FNAF 4 was just like extra stuff to fill in the gaps. Sister Location and Pizzeria Simulator, they'd work as movies. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna play the game now. I've been talking for 20 minutes. I need to actually play the game. But yeah, incredible teaser. Loved it. Let's actually play FNAF 4 now.
This is about to be epic.
And obviously, if I'm not talking, it's because I need to listen.
Yeah.
You have a tendency to talk instead of playing the game. But FNAF 2!
Shut up.
FNAF 2. No, that's pots and pans. FNAF Hawk 2.
I'm disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in you, high up.
Yeah, we are. As your parents, we expressly forbid it.
Say that again. Slowly.
As we're wait, what? As we're parents. I'm bad at speaking.
You almost just killed me. Not gonna lie.
Sorry.
It's very dark.
Thank you, Caden. Big help.
It was boring as hell.
Yeah, it's boring until I get jump scared.
That's easy.
She's been in the kitchen for like 2 hours. Like, hurry up.
Oh. It's because she's a woman, huh?
No, I'm just saying she literally has now been in there for 2 hours.
No. She's doing the dishes.
Caden hit his mic and I thought that was it. I was so confused.
What?
No.
What?
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 This is probably the worst game to play with two annoying friends.
Correct. Because I can only talk every like 10 seconds. Caden!
Isn't this a great stream, high up?
What?
Caden, you almost just killed me.
What did I do?
You tummed! Okay.
Oh, I'll release myself.
Shut up! I had to alt F4 because of you. We're playing a different game. We're playing a different game. I
Okay.
can't. No, unmute, Caden. Unmute. Well, we got 22 minutes in, and most of it was talking. So let's play something else. Alright, I need a new rule. I can only play FNAF.
Play Barbie game.
I can only play.
Barbie.
Okay, I can only play FNAF for. Ooh, technical overhaul of Ultra Kill. Will that.
You should play, I don't know.
But yeah, new rule. I can unmute.
Yes.
You can talk now. I'm not playing FNAF 4. I can only play FNAF 4 when no one else is on stream. That's the new rule. Is it going to be more scary? Yes. But it will also help me actually play the game. Because Kane keeps
You
humming.
can only play the game with us.
Yeah, because I literally...
You're allowed to. You're banned
High up
from
with-
playing the game without us.
Last stream, High Up was better than both of you. They knew when to shut up. Oh yeah, I had High Up last stream. Anyways, yeah. Be quiet. Well, no, you don't have to
Why?
anymore. You don't have to be quiet anymore. Okay.
Then
What
why
should
you
I
tell
play?
me to do?
What should I play?
I'm so sad now.
What should... Oh, dang it.
I'm just so confused. I gotta leave.
No, you
I
don't have to
gotta
leave. No,
I'm so
no,
confused.
no, you don't have to leave. No! Dang it! Okay, what else do I play now that I can't play? I can't play that. Let's try Rivals.
Alice.
I don't know. She left because she was confused. I don't understand. Okay. So, I think I figured out what was causing Rivals to be bad. It was on the wrong drive.
I'm not confused anymore.
Wow. It was on the wrong drive. I've tried moving it, but every time I move it, it doesn't appear moved, even though I know I did. I haven't checked it. I should... Actually, I'll check it real quick.
What?
I'm going to check. Here, let me see. Manage. No. Properties. Installed files. New volume D. Wasn't I trying to move it to the original volume? Windows C. Let me go to storage. I can't remember if it successfully moved or not. Okay. 28 gig. I thought I freed up a bunch of gigabytes. What is it still? I moved Dead by Daylight. Excuse me. I moved that. I moved that to the. What? Hold on. Yeah, there's so much gigabytes here. Why is this? What is happening? What? Okay, dude. What the flip? I literally could have sworn I moved this.
What is happening?
Okay, hold on.
What is going on with my phone? Lord.
I moved it. I moved it. Look, move install folder.
Really me when I moved it?
I have
I like
already.
to move it. I like to move it.
I'm gonna
move
kill
it.
you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna do it. But yeah, no, I already
That's
did this.
A-okay.
I already did this. Properties. This turned from me talking about FNAF 2 teaser to 2 minutes of FNAF 4 to now trying to back up files. Okay.
Yes, my favorite.
New volume D. No. Wait. A new volume D. So it is in the new volume, right? Hold on. Stored settings. Then why is it still here on the? Okay, hold on. What? Okay, other. Why is other so big? Steam. Oh, because it's the entirety of my Steam library. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, where is Dead by Daylight? I moved it. It. Look right here. New volume D. Look, hold on. Move install. See, I can only move it to the one it is literally. It says it's already on. That means it shouldn't be on there. I'll do this after stream. Unfortunately, that means we can't play Marvel Rivals. Okay, well now what do? I guess I could wait till Dead by Daylight's always worked on the other drive, so I'm just gonna wait for this to do that. Let me see what's in the Dead by Daylight community tab.
What should I draw?
I'm gonna speed run that. I want to see how long it takes to see some weird stuff. Okay, that's normal. Wait, is that normal? I can't read that. I'm gonna assume that's normal. Think Trapper. I'll remove your traps every match for the next 100 games. It's pyramid bread. It's funny.
This man is a dork.
What? It's me?
Yeah.
Why? I'm not doing anything. Oh, that's weird. Okay. That did not take very long. Took like
What should I draw?
2, 3, 4,
A brick.
5, 6, 7.
A brick.
It took 8
No.
scrolls to see something weird. 8 whole
No
scrolls.
brick.
Draw
A
No
tree.
brick, Caden.
Caden while he's Cadening his Caden. I'm Cadening it. I'm Cadening it.
What?
Yeah.
He's making me want to leave again.
What? No. Me.
Okay, so what should I draw?
I don't know.
What do you say, Caden?
Netflix.
I'm not drawing Netflix, bitch.
Yeah. You know what I could do?
Toilet
I-
paper.
I'm not drawing. Can you think of something actually interesting, Caden?
Okay.
Let me know.
Okay, let me look out the window.
You should draw
Water.
the Trapper from Dead by Daylight.
Okay, I'm drawing water.
That's all I see.
I'm on that slept up and alcohol. What is that? Okay. How would you guys feel if I skipped to FNAF 5 and only did FNAF 4 during streams where I can't get any of you? Because there are a lot of streams like that. Like, there's plenty of times where I've been like, well, nobody's calling. I'm just going to cancel tonight's stream. What if I only do FNAF 4 on streams where I can't get any of you on, and skip to FNAF 5 while I have you guys on. That way I still get both done. And you guys aren't missing anything. You guys know what FNAF 4 looks like. I'm not asking you, Kane. I'm asking High Up.
Oh.
I feel like that would be alright, right? I don't think you guys would be adverse to that. Let me know. Let me know. Do you love the way I do it when they're in your butt? Do you? Oh! I keep getting jump scared. I just have to go in this healthy middle. Don't look up and definitely don't look down. There we go. You have good
Make sure you look side to side.
You have good ideas from time to time. Screw you! But yes, I'll do that. Okay. This has also been one. I played this originally on mobile. From what I remember, this is the worst one out of the entire franchise. But I could be wrong about that. I don't know. It's been literally forever since I played it. The problem is Night 3. That's the big problem because even with the new strategy, like, Scott had to... Fuck this location, yeah. Scott had to update the game just to make Night 3 bearable. Or wait, hold on. No, not Night 3. Night 4. The one with where you're in the springlock suit and there's the ballerinas crawling up your thing and you have to wind the spring locks. That one. Night 4. He had to update the game to make it less difficult. Like, every YouTuber, even post-update, still takes like 10 minutes. No, not 10 minutes. Like 20 tries to do it. And I'm also a scaredy cat.
I only take one try. I'm a boss.
Yeah, you're a boss. And I'm also a scaredy
I'm
cat.
a girl gamer guy.
And both. I mean, obviously, I can do Funtime Foxy in VR because all I have to, because it's like way easier. Because I can look around me and see wherever she is. So what type Foxy is she or a he? Let me look this up.
They're similar to Mangle in the sense that they don't have an assigned gender.
Well, I'm not sure because I'm pretty sure they did have one. Is Funtime Foxy a girl or a boy? I know Foxy's gender is yes, but okay. Why is the first thing that comes up Gacha Life? But okay, male. Really? Always confirmed to be male in UCN. Okay.
Aiden, look in the chat.
How do you guys feel about the Gacha Life version of Funtime Foxy?
I like the drawing.
It's okay.
Okay, so male, right? Because I can look around and physically see him where he is relative to me, but in this game you can't really look around. You kind of just have to like hope. Also, Ballerina's not difficult. Not Ballerina. Ballora. She's not difficult, but she is very scary. And what especially sucks is that like there's very little save points. So if I mess up at Funtime Freddy, which I probably will, because that's also pretty tense. I don't know. We'll get through what we can tonight. Alright. This is a very misleading title. Funtime Freddy and blank 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 are two of my favorite all-time animatronics. I have no clue what that means.
Look in chat.
There's no doubting what you've
achieved on a technical level.
These are clearly state-of-the-art. There are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand. We were hoping you could shed some light on these.
She can sing. She can I'm British and I'm Springtrap. I'm William Afton.
She can take song requests.
She can do
She can
anything.
even dispense ice cream.
With
All
all
due respect, Miss
those aren't the
design choices we were talking about, Mr. Afton. I wonder who Mr. Afton is. Anyways, yeah, screw this game. It keeps getting blanked out. Are you referring to Ennard or something? Because I could agree. Out of everything I remember from this game... Okay, this is perfect water. Perfect water. But yeah, out of everything I remember from this game, the designs are really good. Like, I do hate it. I do hate this game as a game. But the designs are, like, really good designs. The Fox. Funtime Foxy, you mean. Or just regular Foxy. Unfortunately, the gameplay just sucks, you know. But, whatever. This is literally Easton tweaking out after Miss Napier tells him that he can't literally do nothing in class. He just starts going. His head starts shaking. I should probably actually let me stream this to you guys, so you can see what I mean by crash out. Yeah, this is what he does. Starts twitching. Fun time with the fox. Why did Foxy get? Oh, well, I guess that's so stupid. If everything Twitch could ban, why Foxy? Anyways, okay, this is gonna bring me back to memories from 2016, specifically bad ones. But you know, whatever. Who cares if they made the story way too complicated and weird and expanded on a game that didn't need to be expanded by making the entire franchise, by not only throwing off the timeline, but making the entire series way too sci-fi going forward. Anyways, yeah, let's play it, since I can't play FNAF 4.
Shut up, man. Sci-fi's awesome.
Sci-fi's awesome, but not for FNAF. Play with her. I want to play with her, Daddy. No, I'm Springtrap. I'm gonna kill you.
To the first day of your exciting new
Why is
career.
sensitivity so high?
Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad
Colin,
at Screws, Bolts,
I have
and
a question
Hairpins,
for you.
or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you.
How many
I will be your
10-year-olds
personal
do you
guide
think
to help
you could
get
beat
started.
in a fight?
I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair
Probably
System,
like
but you can call me Handy Unit.
10-year-olds.
Your new career
If you say
promises
anything
challenge,
over 3,
intrigue,
you're
and
automatically
endless
wrong.
janitorial
I was gonna say
opportunities.
10.
Please enter your name as seen
I
above
can
the
definitely
keypad.
Okay, let's see
This
what.
cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
I wonder what my name is. Let's see. M. Oh no, that's not what I meant to press. C. H.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad.
I'm Michael
I see what
Afton,
you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome,
Eggs Benedict. Funny. But no, I'm Michael Afton, William Afton's son, who currently is trying to find my dead sister, Elizabeth Afton, who is stuck inside Baby, because remnant soul juice exists in this game. That's what I mean by sci-fi. Sci-fi is usually really good, but like FNAF is just like, it didn't need to be sci-fi. And Remnant, not only does it throw off the timeline, because how were robots this advanced back? These were made during the Fredbear era,
open the elevator
like the
using
Fredbear
the
/
bright
FNAF 1
red
era.
and obvious button. Let's get to work.
Red and obvious button. What happens if I just press the keypad over and over again? One of these codes is gonna be here. What was it? It's like 3734. That was the one. The phone number. I could beat 4 10-year-olds. Okay, 10-year-olds. If they're like riled up, yeah, I could probably only beat like 3 or 4 of them. But like regular 10-year-olds, I could probably.
They're on average 70 pounds, so.
You could just drop kick them. Like, just get up on a high podium and just kick them. That's all you gotta do. Anyways, let's press the big red obvious button. I sure do love how they turned the franchise, and I love how in this brand new, no longer office restrained game, oh, it's so cool. It's a point and click adventure game. I love how FNAF turned into a point and click adventure game after not making a game for like a year. I sure do love that they revived this just to make it a point-and-click adventure game where you can adjust the sensitivity. Let's get going.
Allow me to fill this somewhat
Those are really
frightening
not big of a
silence
deal,
with some
dude.
lighthearted banter.
I'm just
Due to
saying,
the
I
massive
hate.
success and even more so
I
the
hate what this
unfortunate
did.
closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment.
I don't care, buddy.
Unlike most entertainment venues,
I'm already out of the vent.
robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order.
Wow, I'm sure that mask
morning.
won't come back to haunt me.
You are now in the primary control
To be fair,
module. It's actually
first
a
3
crawl
games were
space
from the same
between
year,
the
so
two
the
front
hiatus was
showrooms.
warranted.
Now,
I get
let's
that.
get started with your daily tasks.
I'm just saying that
Through the window to your left.
after. Oh my God!
Stop talking over me, Hands Unit. I already know all your dialogue. I've watched both Dan, Mart, and Matt play this game, and I played it myself.
Blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Thank you, buddy. Okay, anyways, like I was trying to say, I get that. What? Well, I didn't know it did that. That's funny. But anyways, yeah. I'm just saying, I think that after making it very clear that FNAF 4 was going to be the final one, which it could have been the perfect final one, because FNAF 3 was the real ending. FNAF 4 was just like, hey, here's some side stuff to explain what happened before FNAF 1 and FNAF 2. But this is just like, not only was it unnecessary, and not only does it throw off the timeline, but it just turned, like, everybody praised this game because, oh, it's so different now. It gives the illusion of moving. It's an illusion. You press, like, 2 buttons. It's a point-and-click adventure game, which is such an odd direction to take FNAF in, you know? I get they were trying something new, but, like, FNAF 6 took it in a completely different direction, but that game works.
Isn't FNAF 1 and 2 still a point-and-click adventure game?
No, it's not a point-and-click adventure game. It's a survival horror game.
Okay, so it's a point-and-click survival horror game.
Yes.
Yeah, the big fucking difference, dude.
The point is that I get they were trying to change up the gameplay style, but, like, this is just a very weird, odd place to take it that does not benefit gameplay. Okay, anyways.
It's really not.
Okay, well, I'm saying, in my opinion, I hate the way that they made this game. Anyways, okay, let's see. What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Where is she?
It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
Let's see, did it work?
Let's check the light again.
Yeah.
Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again, and
Let's
will be ready
go.
to perform again tomorrow.
Yeah, take
Now,
that as a
view
word
the
of
window
advice,
to your
kids.
right.
If
This
like,
is the Funtime Auditorium,
if your waiter
where
gets
Funtime Foxy
your order
encourages
wrong,
kids to play
pull out a
and cheer.
taser and electrocute
Try
them
the
to
light.
death.
Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
Okay, I agree with
That's
High
fine.
Up on this one. Ballora is Ghoulie Face.
Ballora, yeah, I
Yeah.
would agree. Yeah,
Ballora.
Afton got a
He got lucky.
hottie. He got lucky for being a child murderer.
Yeah.
Where the hell?
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
You know what I really don't get? If there's supposed to be a stage in that room, we go in this room later in the game. Night 2 or 3, I think. Yeah, no, it's night 3 when we go through here. There's no stage. Like, even in the VR port, there's no stage.
He got tired of the controlled shocks and threw it out.
Yeah. Well, it's weird, because, no, in the chapter after that, we see the 2 technicians being hung from the ceiling at the stage. I don't know, it's just weird. Because we go through this vent, which leads out there. I don't know. Also, how the hell did Afton build all of this under his house? You just casually have like a
He's a very special man.
like a nuclear bunker under your house that you hire
That's
people.
where I keep all my wives and my children.
Yeah, your dead children. And
Yeah.
what's even weirder is, like, he hired people to work here. So did they just show up at his house and go down an elevator? Like, it's like the Bendy Land, you know. Anyways,
And then they freak.
did you like that? What?
Let's try another controlled shock.
Whoa.
It's not like that.
She did not. There we go. Or he did not. Sorry.
Okay, he likes
Looks like
it.
Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order.
Yeah.
In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the circus
This
gallery
game has the
control
highest
module.
concentration of baddies out of any FNAF game.
There was one baddie
There's
in
one.
this game.
There's only one.
Circus baby is a baby.
Yeah, she's haunted by the ghost of a dead 6-year-old who is meant to look like, her design is meant to mirror the 6-year-old or 10-year-old. She's very young. I could maybe get Kellen Goff, but he has sexier roles in the FNAF
Unless you mean
franchise.
like Bonnie or Bonnet. What was it?
Yeah, it's Bonnie. No, it's Bon and Bonnet. When I have sex with a hand
Bonnet,
puppet.
she's a baddie. Bonnet is a baddie.
Yeah, she doesn't have a bottom half, and she's a hand puppet. Wow. You know.
Perfect size too. To get on my penis.
No, I think the biggest concentration of Eddies would be Security Breach. Because
Yeah, there's at least like
3.
there's at least At least one baddie.
I'd say 3. Okay, hold on. Freddy, Funtime Foxy, Ballora, Ennard, Bonbon, and Bonnet, you're saying? Sorry, how is Ennard hot? It's Ennard. It's a tangle of wires and eyes with a clown mask.
And where's your skin?
You're gonna get tetanus from that. You're gonna walk out like you're having sex with barbed wire at that point.
Fucking bisexual people, I swear.
Oh shit, I didn't even think about security breach. Yeah, I mean, Vanny, Roxy, and you can make an argument for Chica. I wouldn't say so, but you can make an argument.
What? What was it? Fucking Rockstar Chica?
Yeah. Or no, it's Glam.
She's hot as hell. What are you talking about?
Yeah, she's pretty hot, I guess. I don't know. I haven't played Security Breach in a while, but...
She's a real baddie.
Yeah. I would not sip for Monty,
I
though.
like me a girl that eats.
Yeah. I like Sun and Moon as a character. Like, they're probably my favorite character of the game, but
I don't get the hype about them, because they act like a fucking 6-year-old.
Yeah, it's the point. It's like, they're like really fun.
That is not sexy. That's just
no, I'm not saying... I'm not saying like that. I'm saying... I like them as characters.
No, I'm talking about people that do like them in that way. That's like...
Yeah.
You like children?
Oh, God. There was that one comic. Have you guys read that? Not
I
comic.
haven't read it, but
no.
I know about it.
TikTok one with, like, that one girl who, like, did, like, a Your Name, like, 200-part series of just having sex with Sun and Moon.
What?
And they, like, kill the boss after he, like, sexually assaults her. It's so funny because I watched that as a kid, and I didn't know what Your Name meant, so I showed Zoe it, and she's like, and Zoe was like, "You know what YN means, right?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Yes, no. I don't know what that means." After she told me, I and they got in a heap of controversy too. Monty, Chica, Roxy, Freddy. I could see Monty and Freddy. I'm not gay, but I could see. Oh God, there are people out there who like. DJ Music Man. Okay, anyways, I should probably start playing the game because I've been sitting here for 5 minutes talking about baddies.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Thank you. I sure do love how the final thing of this game.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium.
Forgot about these two guys.
Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
Oh, wait, have you guys seen that, like, really weird TikTok where it's like, you can see Baby behind the glass if you turn up your brightness? Like, I hate those. Because, no, you can't. It just misled a bunch of people, because you can't. Ooh, what does this do? If I will give the game one thing, I do like the, like, sheer amount of clickable stuff there is. Okay, well, that sounds odd, because I say I don't like the fact it's, like, a point-and-click adventure game, but... I like how, like, since in the first, second, and third game, there are all these, like, oh, if you press his nose, it makes a honk sound. I like this, you know? That's so valid.
Stupid man likes pressing buttons.
Stupid man button press. Oh, that sounds odd. Except Monty.
And not watch with it. Haha, beat you.
Are you gonna take those soda cans?
Wait, did you say that's so? Hold on. Did you say that's so valid in terms of DJ Music Man? Please tell me that's not what you meant.
No, I think they were talking about what I said.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna help me get
Thank God. Because that is just a giant spider creature. But yeah, no, I sure do love the final. Actually, no, we'll get to that when we get to that. It does suck though that like.
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
I do hate how like, not just with all the like scripted events and stuff, but like, Baby is supposed to be like the main like, I wouldn't say antagonist since she's being well, she is an antagonist, but like Ennard's really the main antagonist. But like, I hate how she's like supposed to be like one of the main characters, and I would not. Music Man. High up whenever. I wouldn't believe that. Okay, after the Doctor Poppy playtime, I'd believe anything.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I saw that last night after I was looking through the stream clips for. I'm making a stream clips video, by the way. But yeah, no. I hate how she's supposed to be like a secondary protagonist, and she's like super important to this lore since this game is so obsessed with this lore. you never see her until night 5. Obviously, you see posters of her. It would have been so easy to just put her mod so you only see like her face when you turn on the light or something. She's talking to you the entire game, and you only see her once during night 5, where that isn't even her because she's being like possessed by Ennard. She never even jump scares you until UCN, and all the UCN jump scares suck. Like, it makes sense that they do, but like, she doesn't jump scare you once. She's not even in Custom Night, a non-canon version of this game where she's revealed to be an antagonist. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. The doctor is not that crazy, if you hear me out. Yes, it is. It is a tangle of wires with a TV and a cloak.
What's up with high up in wires?
Are wires hot to you? Ennard and the doctor. What's next? You're gonna go.
You're little wire boy.
You go to like a factory, like you take a tour, and you just see wires. You're like, damn it, factory. What are you doing?
Hear me out, guys.
Hear me out, guys. The factory. Hear me out, guys. Playtime go.
Hear me out, guys. This computer.
Maybe I have a type. Yes, tangles of wires. Okay. Anyways, let's control Shocker.
Can you control shock, Caden?
Yeah.
What did I do?
Let's try another controlled shot.
Nah, I like girls. Then why were you simping over the doctor? What? Gosh diddly dang darn it.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Wait, you can see where his PNG cuts off. That's funny. See where it cuts off.
You can see where my PNG cuts off
there.
too.
Oh wait, no,
Great
that's just
job,
lighting.
Circus baby.
Never mind.
We
What?
knew we could count on you.
Excuse me.
That concludes your duties for your first
Excuse me.
night.
I did not see her.
We
What
don't
the?
want you to leave overwhelmed.
What the
Otherwise,
freaky?
you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Where did he hire somebody to do this
High up,
voiceover for his house?
What's going on with your sexuality, high up?
No, game, I'm not gonna head back because I know that you're just gonna make me go into the thing under the desk and pull the thing.
You're not allowed to do that, Colin.
Anyways, yeah, no, like I was saying, if all this takes place under his house, like, how did he approach hiring somebody to do this voice? Because it's not an AI voice. This is pretty sure this is just like a guy he hired.
You got them on Fiverr.
Yeah. He's like, hey dude, I'll pay you $5 to come over to my house and speak into a microphone into the bunker, into the giant bunker I have
evil robot
under my house. Yeah, to all these evil robots.
We're gonna kill my wife and put them in the robot. And they need someone to listen to.
You said that you're like bi, right? I don't remember. Colin is gay. I am not gay. And don't call me by that.
You are gay.
Don't call me that. Alright, I'm gonna start calling you Jaden. But yeah.
Jaden Animations.
Calm down, Crotro.
Okay, well, the game isn't... Okay, I guess I'll head back, even though I could have sworn I have to... Oh, yeah, this.
You're
right.
not allowed to. You've been bad.
Oh, yeah, look at this. Actually, no, I'm just gonna sit here. Uh-oh, I hear something behind me. I wonder if it's gonna come and get me. There's banging behind me. Whoa, what's happening?
It's Caden.
Let's see. Where is it?
What did I do?
Where is it? I'm waiting. Kill me. Do something. Go on. You're trying to set up something creepy. Do it. Kill me. What do you mean nothing can kill me night 1? Wow, I sure do love this game. Oh, blank. I swear to God, if somebody says Jane Animations one more time in response to hearing my name, I'm gonna rip someone's heart out and feed it to them. You're literally Homelander versus Omni-Man death battle. That is true. I think you ran into that about me before. Not about me, to me. Anyways, yeah, why this vent is so shaky, and there's something behind me. There's clearly some kind of weird monster about to come get me, right? They won't just play a random sound behind me to just sound cool, right?
Oh my God, Colin, we get it.
Yeah, no, I know.
Literally, no one but you can. Just play the fucking game.
For real.
I just imagine it's college fat ass fucking shaking.
Yeah,
the whole
his
time.
belly just bouncing against it.
That's funny.
There's nothing
Oh.
behind him.
Okay, no,
It's just
okay.
dragging along.
Oh, I forgot how short night one. Okay, yeah, no, so it is night 2 where that happens.
Another
Okay.
day, another dramatic
Time to eat some
entry
popcorn.
in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do?
Oh, come on.
That and more happening now.
Probably just woke up my baby brother, but it was worth it for that popcorn.
The baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell
Metaphors
you
are funny.
You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
Literally, Caden.
What does it matter?
What? Caden when he's sleeping on the ceiling fan.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
That's me and Colin.
Pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad
So wait, when my shift is complete, since Michael Afton, I just went back to my old house. Does that mean that I'm just like in William's house now? Like I just went back up to his house. It's like shift complete, go home, and I just went up the elevator and sat down, and that's it.
You play with me. Why didn't you let me?
I remember like half of this dialogue.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice.
I'm pretty sure this one is.
It seems that you had some trouble with
Angsty
the
Teen,
keypad.
I think.
I see what you were trying to type,
Literally,
and I will
Jax.
auto-correct it for you.
Sorry.
Thank you for
Pursuing
choosing
Angsty Teen. Got it right. Let's go. I love stimulated intellectuality. Me too. Classic stimulated intellectuality. How big is this elevator? How far? It is like Poppy Playtime. Like he. Were the engineers not questioning? Not the engineers. The builders not questioning. He was like, yeah, okay, here's the foundation, and the walls are gonna go here, and then there's gonna be like a, just a casual 350-foot giant hole down to a giant subsection of like 5,000 square acres. Yeah, don't even mention that. You won't even see it while you're playing, not playing, building.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
I would actually prefer to stay here, but I have a game to do. Holy dyslexia.
Not really. You could always play something else.
Well.
So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
Thank you. Thank you, buddy.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores.
Yeah.
You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but
alrighty.
Whatever.
Whoa.
Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Okay, I do like that. Like, oh no, I guess she just has better zap her, Whoa. What the freaky? I don't think he's supposed to sound like that.
I am.
What?
That's my real voice, actually.
Gotcha.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, so it is a he. Hey, buddy. I'm getting a little too close for comfort.
Great. Great. Great.
He sounds like a frog.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored.
Oh, thank God.
Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Okay, now this is the night where I do the thing under the desk.
Under the desk?
Any shaky vent this time?
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
I'm gonna guess that there isn't. Yep, no, alright.
Circus Baby had a busy day today.
Wow.
Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
So, if he rents this out to people, does that mean he just, like, holds he goes inside of their, like, thing, he just, like, holds their hand, he's like, come now, animatronic version of my dead daughter, Come with me up the elevator to our house so I can stuff you in the back trunk of my car and deliver you to a pizzeria. Is that how that works? He just like, oh, he's like, all right, just stand there, Elizabeth. I'm just gonna shock you 80 times over. You did this to yourself. Actually, this is confusing, because this does take place after Elizabeth is already, like, you know. And they keep talking about how they quote unquote need to escape and how they haven't seen the light of day in forever. But it might just be hand unit lying to us or something, because it's odd. Because it's like he keeps talking about how they had a busy day today. Like, no, they didn't. They've been stuck in here for like 30 years, right? I guess, yeah, it's probably just him lying to us. I assume it's not him actually talking to us. Obviously. He's supposed to be some kind of AI, maybe.
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek.
Yeah.
Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
Come on, little sister. Come on. What?
Let's try another controlled shock.
Elizabeth.
There seems to be a power malfunction
Elizabeth.
that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby.
Uh-oh.
Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process.
Wow, I wonder if she's going to come
Various
online.
other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks,
What?
and oxygen.
What?
Commencing system restart.
I mean, I've survived.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
What?
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
What?
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Homina. Gulp.
I don't recognize you. You are new.
Nope.
I remember this scenario.
I'm your brother.
However,
I'm your brother.
It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here.
Yeah, I'm your brother.
I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like
Well, if they make a Springtrap Fungo Pop based solely off of his shadow showing up in this game.
Maybe curiosity.
Exactly.
Maybe ignorance.
Why do people think Dark Springtrap is a character? It's just regular Springtrap with dark lighting on it.
And it worked for him.
It means he's even
I
more
recommend that you
evil.
hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon.
Alright,
lose interest.
Alright, Elizabeth. Okay, but yeah, no, that is really funny though, that like it's really funny how the entire fandom saw shadows, like regular shadows of light, and they assumed that that must mean that it's an entirely separate character, when no, obviously, you just can't see him, because it's really dark. If I see, like, is the VR version of Springtrap a completely different Springtrap because he looks kind of different? No, it's the same one.
Is Colin that loses weight a different Colin because he lost a weight?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm inside.
I'm not. Let me
I would prefer if you didn't start pulling away at the thing. I would like that.
I don't trust no diddy babs.
You guys at work in the mines or something?
Literally
down in the mines. Me and Easton going down in the mines to work during social studies.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just have to hold it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just hold it, right? That's what I remember. You can just, like, hold it and then it works. As a child, I yearned for the mines. As a child, I yearned to see Baby until she killed me.
Epic. Hey, shut that right now.
Hey. 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 Oh, no, I think it's too open at this point, right? Oh, no, okay. Do I have to do 3? Or is that... Oh, okay, so it was just 2 times.
When your guide comes back online,
Jesus,
he
you
is
were
going to tell you that
so
he was
loud.
unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die.
Yep.
Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you.
Yep.
The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly.
I have to do that
She
tonight?
cannot see you, and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait, and be still.
Gotcha.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Alright, if I will give this game one thing, it is that it's effective at horror. Like, first playthrough, it does work at horror. It's only after you realize, like, most of the quote-unquote horror slash gameplay is just scripted events that it kind of just loses all horror, because you know exactly what's going to happen every time.
Circus gallery event.
Like, if I went into this game blind, I'd probably be a little scared, like, with the shaky vent. But since I know that nothing,
now be required
literally
to crawl
nothing can
through
kill
the
me in
Ballora
there,
gallery using the vent
it doesn't
to your
scare
left
me,
to
you know?
reach the breaker room. It is recommended
This
that you
does
stay low to
scare
the
me.
ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
If I remember correct, and my calculations are correct, I'm pretty sure he comes back online in the middle of the room, right? I'm pretty sure that's like the joke, because like he's like, I'll be quiet for you, and then you go in the room and he's like, motion trigger in the large room. It's either that or Funtime Foxy, I think. I'm pretty sure it's this one though. That's another thing. It kind of tries too hard with comedy. Like, it's funny, but like, I don't know. Okay, anyways, yeah. Like I was saying, this does scare me a little bit, because even though I know that it follows the exact same pattern every single time. I mean, Ballora's jump scare, have you seen that? Have you seen Ballora's jump scare? It is freaky as hell.
Freaky deaky.
This game has like some of the scariest jump scares ever. Oh god, does that mean I have to do... Oh, Breaker Room. I have to do Ballora and Funtime Freddy and then Ballora again all in one night? Ah, I thought that was night 3. What do I do night 3? Night 3 is Funtime Foxy, Parts and Service. Yeah, Parts and Service with Funtime Freddy. Then Funtime Foxy again, except he kills me. Well, he doesn't actually kill me. And then night 4 is just the spring locks. And then night 5 is, well, everything else, you know. I'm freaky for Ballora. Yeah. I don't blame you. I'm pretty sure this is the longest night then, right? Yeah, this would be like a hour-long night. Also, wait. I know in the game the reason we're working here is to find Elizabeth, but like, if they aren't actually being rented out, because obviously they aren't anymore, then why the hell are we supposed to like monitor them? Why couldn't we just like we know that obviously baby is Elizabeth. She has the exact same voice, looks the same, sounds the same, you know, like, it's definitely her. So is Michael. Why are we just doing this for fun? We're just like, yeah, you know what? Might as well work here, you know, for my old dad's bunker, I guess, you know. At this point, I'm just stalling because I don't want to do the Ballora section, but I'm going to have to. This and Fnaf 4 freak me out. Just because, like, I don't know. Fnaf VR was scary, but the only reason I could do that was because Zoe was in the same room, so I could just, like, be like, oh, this game is so stupid, even though I'm, like, scared out of my mind. So, you guys better be extra talkative.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
So I have to go, okay, slow. Oh, I see the door already. Okay, so now I wait. Caden, Jesus.
What?
This is probably one of the scarier FNAF games. Yeah, in terms of horror, depends. Okay, again, most of it's scripted events, which does make it far less, like, you know what's happening. But in terms of, like, pure atmosphere, yeah, it's one of the scarier FNAF games. Maybe, like, the third or fourth scariest. Because FNAF 2 is probably scarier than this, just because, like, it's so unpredictable and chaotic. But this is more just, like, you know exactly what's going to happen, but it still scares you because it's scary stuff happening, you know. My shaky event. I don't think a single person... I watched Mark play this, and when he got to the shaky event, he literally just sprinted across the whole thing and did it in 9 seconds. Which is what most of everybody did. Because the whole point was like, oh, you better go slow or else the thing's going to catch you, even though it literally can't. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can't even die if I just sit here. So let me see what I have to actually do for this. Racism legal. What, Caden? What?
Huh?
What?
Why did you put that there?
What gifts are you sending?
It says back to work, racism. Me after Chloe's drawing. I can't even read that one. Okay, so I guess I actually can't do this because this game has made my mouse stuck. My mouse can't move. It is stuck. Because it's still tied to the game. You can see the game is moving even though I'm in Discord. Why is it doing this? Okay, well, never mind then. I guess I'll just play the game. Why can I see it? That's kind of weird. Why can I see the reflection of the door better than I can see the actual door? I know I have like a flashlight, but...
That's me.
But like it should only mirror what
My feet are glowing.
What I can see. Why the... It's really weird. FNAF 2 is all stress, no fear for me. I would almost agree, except I feel like that game is by far the most stressful of the whole series. I feel like the pure amount of stress in it is what causes the fear for me. Because FNAF 1, yeah, it's stressful trying to manage everything, but like when I get jump scared, it gives you plenty of time to know that you're getting jump scared. FNAF 2, a little bit. FNAF 3 especially. FNAF 1 and 3, you know exactly when you're getting jump scared. Because they give you like 10 seconds to prepare. So it's not really that scary. FNAF 2, though, not only are the jump scares way quicker, faster, and just scarier, like Foxy lunging at you especially sucks. Because usually then, you don't know when Foxy's going to kill you. So I feel like that's what makes it really scary. Just because like the pure amount of stress is what causes the fear for me. Because I'm so scared that I'm going to mess up. And when it does happen, it's so sudden, you know.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Okay. That was the... Yeah, okay. Thank you, Hand Unit. Thank you. You know, I'd almost be scared from you doing that, except I know that she follows the same pattern, so I don't care. I can hear her breathing. Wait, what am I doing? I can just use my phone to look it up. My phone isn't tied to the game, I don't think. How to beat Ballora? FNAF sister location.
You're still here?
Still here? What? What do you mean?
Like, I thought you'd be done by this area by now, but...
Oh, well, I paused. It's pretty... It takes a while to get across the room. Move quickly if you want, but always stop when you hear below. The loudness of failure to stop moving with... Oh, so it's literally just like... You have to collect stuff by tapping on them in order for... What? I looked up how to beat Ballora in sister location. It says you have to collect stuff by tapping on them in order for her to show up. In this case, mini arenas. Move at a slow pace and collect all of them. Oh, why did it show me FNAF AR? I looked up sister location and it showed me FNAF AR. What in the world? Okay. So yeah, so it's basically just slow down whenever you hear her. Which is what I thought it was, but I didn't think it'd be that cut and dry. It is cut and dry, though, so, you know, there's that. Alright. Oh, okay, I need to have both headphones on for this, because I didn't hear her at all, and she was on the right side. I didn't think they had proximity.
Because it's so protective. And while it's correct, there are some issues. Alright, we gotta sneak through this next area.
Caden?
Could you please turn it down? I would appreciate it.
I think Alice died. She got too scared of Allura.
No, I'm still here. I was doing anything.
That was so loud. that was like a jump scare in itself. It's like, yeah, you're so scary, Alice. You're the scariest animatronic in this game.
I'm scary. Wait, look.
Hey guys, it's me, Ballora, and this is my gallery. I'm balloring it! I'm balloring it! I'm fun time foxing it! I'm fun time fretting it! I'm bonbonning it! I'm bonbonning it! I'm babying it! I'm babying it! I'm entering it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure she goes across my screen one more time. We are getting really close to
Ballora.
That's what I remember disliking about this section is like, in Help Wanted, the door opens. I know this is, Ballora is only in Help Wanted too, but I'm pretty sure it probably works the same. The door opens so you know how close you are. I'm pretty sure in this one though, I don't think the door opens. I think you just it just randomly does that. I'm afting it. I'm afting it. Yes. I'm spring trapping it. I'm fretting it. I'm cheeking it.
What?
I don't get, because I've only played a few minigames of Help Wanted 2. Why is Funtime Chica such a big part of the game? Like, she's one of the 3 on the loading screen. She's on the main cover. Her cupcake is there when you die. Why? I assume she has a big role, but, like, why does she have a big role? She was, like, a throw-off character in FNAF 6. I guess we'll just have to, like, play it and see, but I don't know. One of the most boring places in all of America that I've been to was Afton, Wyoming. There's a place called Afton, Wyoming. They should make a giant Springtrap statue there to make it cooler. Why were you in Wyoming? The only reason I know Wyoming even is real is because my dad is from there, and that's the only reason. He's the only person I've ever met.
Well, your dad
from
lies a whole lot, so I don't trust him.
Yeah, he might not even be from
Wyoming is not real.
He's from California.
He's from Las Vegas.
I refuse to believe Dakota is real, or Arkansas. Name one person you met from there.
Myself.
They don't exist. Why is this door? Is this door just like a giant skyscraper? Why is it? Unless I'm literally.
You're just really small.
Unless I'm going like 1 millimeter.
You're a Kiana size.
1 millimeter a second. I was going on a school trip to the Tens, and we stopped in Afton. I thought you live in Missouri, right? Or Illinois? I think it's Missouri. Wyoming is pretty far away from you, right? I mean, I guess, because I live in Kentucky, and like the government club in my school just went on a Washington D.C. field trip, but that makes sense because that's going to like a major landmark. Why were you going to the whatever the Tetons 22-hour bus ride?
Not crazy.
That is insane. Were you just sleeping on the bus? You hit like one road bump and you're just like you just get jolted awake and flung across the bus? I mean, would you all just have to like sleep in each other's laps to save space or something? Or sleep on like
I bet you would
sleep
like
on the
that,
floor? Yeah, I'd sleep next kin. What kin?
On one, if that happened in our squad, never trust y'all. Easton would probably do something to me while I was sleeping, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I did it.
Too.
I did
He'd
it.
probably do some stupid stuff while I'm sleeping.
You may now interface with the breaker control box.
Oh.
Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics.
Freddy.
If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Freddy.
Hey, buddy.
Freddy 5
Hello
Bear.
again. I love killing Buff. The Tetons is a mountain range.
Freddy 5
Weird, I've never heard of it.
Dude,
I don't think he can kill me if I just stand here, right?
My pants. It's Freddy 5 Bear.
How to beat Freddy Funtime Fab Bear. Funtime Funny Bear. Sister Location. I think I remember this. What? No, not Parts and Service. Night 2. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the stage. Restore one part of the grid 50%. Use audio until danger level is 1 bar in green. Repeat. So I just have to wait till the thing is green, press the thingy, do the thingy. I assume he's at a stage right now, right? I don't think he can kill me if I'm just like... So I could just stay here doing literally nothing for the rest. Freddy Freak Bear. Yeah, well, I already beat you in Help Wanted, man, so...
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Yeah, Bon. Say hi to our friends.
Can you say hi to me, Bon?
Yeah, Bon.
Say hi to me. Please.
Does he not go back to a stage? I played the thing. Why is he not green yet?
He's supposed to be green.
When Pim turns...
My eyes are green, I eat my vegetables.
Pim finally turns green. Season 2, Episode 8 of Smiling Friends, the Season 2 finale. Okay, well now I'm second guessing myself because I hear something dragging against the floor. But he's not moving and the danger level isn't going up. Again, I'm pretty sure he can't kill me until I start flipping up the thing. Bon gaslighting Funtime Freddy is pretty epic. Well, that's not actual Bon.
Shut up.
Bon hates me.
Bon loves me.
Fake Bon loves me and is trying to protect me, but
real
Bon
loves me.
Hates me. I know. Yeah, no, it is really funny though. He's just like gaslighting isn't real, Freddy. It doesn't exist. Go back to your stage. There's nothing there. You're just blind.
You're fucking stupid, Freddy.
Yeah, this whole time you have dementia, Freddy. Wake up.
Freddy, you're schizophrenic.
Freddy, we're gonna get you the help you need.
Freddy, this is an intervention.
Is that a stage? That is a stage. Okay, so he is at a stage. The danger level's orange, but he still can't get me. But as soon as I flip this up, start doing something, that's when I need to start paying attention, obviously.
You can't leave right here because the bouncer will find it. You gotta put it somewhere where it's silent.
Well, hello again.
Michael.
Okay, give me a countdown,
That
guys.
was the Michael prank, guys.
No, give me a countdown.
1,
2.
No, count. That's a count up, Alice. A count down.
3, 2, 1.
Hold on.
Did you just not listen to my countdown?
I was hearing your countdown, and then it just randomly started playing a bunch of ambient noises. What is he doing? Is that just for funnies? This is Freddy's psychiatric assessment. He's like, Bon, go get him! And I was like, sir, I'm your therapist. Please, wake up. We're here to help you. He's like, I can see you over there in the dark. You're like, no. You're in an office chair. You're sitting in a chair. You're explaining to me your problems. Just wake up, Freddy. Please. Wake up. Please. It was like his physical therapy after getting dementia. I keep hearing ambient noises.
What does that mean?
Okay, I assume if I've been here for this long, he can't kill me, right?
What happened to Nintendo being the cheapest?
Oh, yeah, for real. Everyone
Dude,
say
what are
bye,
you
Freddy. He's
listening
going
to?
away for a long time. Yeah. Freddy is going to Alcoholics
What's going on
Anonymous.
over there, Kaden?
I'm watching YouTube.
So Freddy went to Bendy's for Alcoholics Anonymous. Okay, let's see. I've been sleeping in a cardboard, bro. Okay, I'm gonna watch Markiplier do this. I can't pull it up on stream because, unfortunately, my game is tied. This is tied to my game for some reason. Could not tell you why.
Can I have a cigarette?
Why do you need a cigarette?
I don't know.
Get tickets now. This Friday. Get ready for the greatest adventure ever built. Buenos dias.
Need me a homunculus.
Don't look at her. Does a Minecraft movie. Rated PG.
You hear that? You hear that, Freddy? You're gonna go get to see the Minecraft
You
movie.
hear that, Freddy? The Minecraft movie. It's coming up tomorrow.
You're gonna be okay, buddy. I'll help you watch the Minecraft movie.
These are clearly.
Alright, let's watch Mark do this. That's Freddy, buddy.
I eat fear for breakfast.
What? Something good to watch. Something I am mother.
Markiplier's lost it, guys.
M.A. This is
elevated. He did. He is elevated. He is. Jesus. I'm never gonna. I just gotta hold it, right? Right?
Beep.
Dude, what are you doing? You're gonna die. If I remember correctly, he dies tonight, right? Like, this is where he dies. What is he doing? Yeah, he dies. Okay. Well, he's not gonna be much help. Sorry, Marky Moo, but I guess I gotta do this by myself.
Flint and steel.
Fred and Fazbear. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. Give me another countdown. Give me Alice. Oh, she muted her mic.
Oh, my toe hurts. Both of them. They hurt.
Okay, I got food in my mouth, but 3, 2, 1. He ran away.
Where'd he go?
He thought you smelled bad.
Go back to your stage,
He
buddy.
didn't stop that.
What? Oh!
I think it was just a mouse.
Hey! You're kind of close there, buddy. You want to back up a bit? Where'd he go? Oh, are you back on your stage? You're back at your stage. Hey. Thank you, buddy. Good job. See? That's all you gotta do. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, he got concerningly close that time. I don't know. Is there like a certain amount of times I can press the audio before I die or something? Because he got really close. This is like the third time I played that. I guess I just gotta press it and wait, right? Does it say my progress?
Ugh.
It doesn't, no.
Nope, no one is here.
Yeah, no one's here. Freddy. Can I boop his nose? I can't. Darn it. Why can I only boop papers, but I can't boop the actual thing? Even though I can in Help Wanted, but, you know, nobody cares about that. God, my toe hurts! I knew it was going to be more painful than the last time, but, like, wow. This is like having braces, but on my feet. It's feet braces. At least, well, except this time, it's just 2 weeks of antibiotics, and that'll be normal. And if the other two, I swear to God, if the other two did end up being a problem and I have to go back there and do this all over again, I'm gonna commit mass genocide. So let's just hope that it was just those two sides. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about. Ingrown toenails, right? Okay, anyways.
Yeah.
Probably crazy ramblings right there of an insane man. It's so hard to do this. He moves so much. What? Dude! I got 2 in and he killed me. What was I supposed to do? I broke my pinky toe in a chair leg once. On a chair leg once. How did you... Were you going the speed of sound and just... You know. Okay, where does it send me?
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery
I have to do Balloras again?
to your left to reach the breaker room.
Nope.
It is recommended that you stay low to the ground.
Sorry. I'll do that next stream. I'm pulling a Markiplier and doing it next stream. Well, yeah, okay, so far that one was not very good. So far. I know I've only played Chapter 1 and half of Chapter 2. But, yeah. Oh my god, there's a third one! Why was there a third one? I was in a hurry to leave town. Yeah, he ended up just delaying it more.
Anytime I have to do a rapture with Zion, I'll do it.
You know what? I wonder what will happen if I play Team Fortress 2. Because I haven't played Team Fortress 2 in almost a year at this point. I like stopped playing it forever ago. What? Did I see 9/11?
Yeah.
What are you sending in the 9/11?
And dog.
You know, but it's been forever since where oh, Alice disappeared.
She's gone. Never to be seen again.
She migrated. Bow. Bow. I don't know. Well, I have to make this full screen. I will not. Let's go. But yeah, no, it has been forever since I last played TF2. But
TF2.
There ain't no way I'm doing Balloras and Fun Time Freddy's again. Community servers. I don't ever play casual. I want to see what's on community servers. $1,000 weapons, no flags, free items. Server's full. Wow, I played the most on Spy, but I have the most points on Demo Man. I don't know, it's been forever since I played this, so. But yeah, no, I think I told you guys this, but I've never fractured, nor broken a bone, nor even sprained a bone, ever. The extent of my injuries were... staph infection doesn't count as an injury, but it's usually just like small cuts here and there. It's weird because my left elbow for like 3 years consistently in a row had at least one injury on it every year. I don't know why. Maybe I was just playing too much, but like every year for 3 years during the summer, I would get my specifically always my left elbow like cut, you know? I don't understand that. The first time was my dad's fault. The second time was my brother's fault. Third time was my fault. Anyways, yeah. All right, so but, you know, I don't really have a lot of injuries over my lifetime. Gotten sick a lot, but never injuries. Why is it taking so long to retrieve the server info? Do you have TF2, Kin?
No. Nope,
Kin?
no.
Aiden!
Hi, guys.
Oh, he must have left. Caden!
Oh, no, this kid's playing with me.
Oh, okay, no, I can hear you now. Okay, what were you saying?
No.
I'm gonna play Scout. How do I play Scout again? How do I play this game again? It's been forever since I played this game. Oh my god, there's 2 of us. There's 2 Scouts. 2 of us. 2 whole Scouts.
Keep getting mad at me.
Well, imagine there's the word try hard in this year 2020.
Whoa. Gulp. 1 second, how do I turn this up? There we go. Oh. I think I just crashed the game. Oh! Okay. There we go, no more voices in the head. Oh crap, I think I was... Did that mean I was talking out loud? Because I have my own voice in here too, right? What the... Bro exploded in front of me! Yeah, I think they all hate me. Wouldn't be against the agenda.
Gibbity got coo.
Thanks, incoming, thanks. I didn't even know TF2 was a real game for 3 years. What the hell did you think it was? Why would it not be a real game? You know what, I'm gonna leave this game because they all hate me. So we'll find another game. But hey, at least it works. We know that this works at the very least. Oh wait, no. That was not what I was looking for. Alright, here we go. Bow bow. I saw the animations and nothing else, so. It's weird. I saw the animations and I thought there was a story mode, which is why I got it, and then there wasn't a story mode, and I was so disappointed. I have actually only played, I think, 2 regular games. Oh, Jesus, that was loud. But yeah, I literally only play, oh, no, voices. Oh, that was your brother, okay. But yeah, no, I got it just for the quote-unquote story mode. Never played more than 2 games, and I only played custom servers, because I like custom servers. Oh, okay, so this is just actually insane. It's just insane stuff happening on the screen. Crazy, stranger things happen.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nope, that is my teammate. Not good, not good. Oh, we are so screwed. We are so screwed. Whoa, okay. Alright, come on. Get out of here, get out of here. Oh, wait, no. Oh. Take over. Oh! 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 Got him. I can't tell which ones are my teammates. When they're on fire, I can't tell if they're red or blue. Yeah, see like that? That was my teammate, and he looked red because he was on fire. Very misleading. Anyways, I can't even tell what's happening, it's so loud. Yeah, they're all screaming fire. I cannot tell what's supposed to be happening right now. It's just a blob of stuff. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna switch to should I switch? Play a bit more of scouts, I guess. I can't even. Are they part of our team? They are. I can't tell. How am I supposed to tell that they're? Oh, that is. Hey, that's not nice to say. How do I switch again? It's like G, right? Nope, G is emotes. Okay. T. R-E F 9. What? How do I don't remember. How am I supposed to switch again? Imagine clicking on the stream for Fnaf 4 and you get sister location and TF2. Okay, how do I switch? I do not remember. Tab, Shift, E. Come on, man. R T Y. Nope, that is H J. No, I'm not trying to. No, I'm not trying to do a dance move.
Whole bunch coming in on the balcony.
How do I switch? How do I switch?
Are you?
Okay, I'm just gonna look at mouse. Let me look at advanced options. Oh, enabling voice chat. And
hey, JB, move that damn thing outside.
Oh, that'd be funny. Okay, what do I do? Where does it show? Where's keyboarding? Where does it show that? What do I do? How do I switch?
3 hours a day. That's what
I can see we attract the best and brightest.
Go to 3-6 and then get off 3 to 6.
As they flicker off into oblivion.
I think this guy is coming from class.
Don't think about how much. Well.
Okay, anyways. Jesus Christ. Okay, see what's happening on screen. All this crazy stuff happening. Okay. Can I do it here? No. Where does it? I don't want to ask it in chat. That'd be too embarrassing. F2 to view? No, not F2.
Did you hear him this guy?
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my god. I'm pressing every button.
You know, that's the problem, man. A lot of people don't do nothing. Chill at home with the computer turned off. Don't enter a game and expect to be...
I think that man went insane. I think he lost it. It's weird because it keeps turning up. Okay, no, I saw it for a second. Something happened. I pressed something. Because I tried seeing this.
Doc, come on, man!
No, couldn't have been, right? I pressed something. Something that caused me to switch, but what could it be? F1?
What could it have been?
Could be F1, no. What was it? What was it? This? Damn it. Okay, well. Guess we'll never find out the mystery of how to play the game. I'm very bad at aiming. Because I want to play, because I'm not good with Scout. That's why I barely do play him.
I'm trying to play somebody else.
But it's just not letting me, you know? I don't get it. I do not get it. Hold on. Does it seriously not have keyboarding? Or what options? Performance mistakes. Demo. I don't. What? It's not working. What am I? Oh, it's right here. Are you kidding me? Okay. It's this? Really? I'm pressing that. Oh, so I just had it mapped here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now I can actually play the game. Let's go. Finally solved the issue. Ugh. Another day, another day, another day.
Another day, another day. Another day, another day. Oh my.
I should probably get out of here.
We get much higher.
So high. Knew it. It's the medic. It's the medic.
It's the medic. Gosh darn medic.
This would be really funny, actually, like clicking on stream, like, wow, I can't wait to watch this guy play Fnaf on my ass. And you see me play this location, Fnaf 2. You know, not Fnaf 2. What? TF2. I think Fun and Fire is right. That's a lot of demo, man. Yeah, don't be so demo, man. Wait, do that again. Demo. Guys, you got our name. Oh! Damn it! Kill it. Don't.
Dumb and right. That's my fault. Turn right. Prevail over this world.
Darn it! Let me try my hand at some Spy. I have played him technically the most, even though I barely actually used him. What's up, guys? I'm PT. I'm gonna play on the basketball. So they killed me. Why didn't that work? Why didn't walking up to them wearing their own skin? Why did that not work? doing that, and then here. Oh no, okay, they just killed me. Okay, I don't think being a spy is gonna work because I could try heavy. Yeah, heavy. Let's go. Let's try this one on for size. This is gonna be very fun to turn into a VOD. Played 5 minutes of Fnaf 4 and called that a day. Got him! Let's go. Yeah. I already have 2 kills. The most ADHD of all time, yeah. I don't know, I'm just really tired today after all the stuff I did this morning.
What you go to?
Ingrown 20.
Why am I missing it?
Calm down.
But yeah. I need good demo man, which is plant them at the bottom and kill me as soon as I open the door. Yeah, no. I wish I could adjust the title mid-screen, but I cannot, unfortunately. It's unfortunately very listening. I think next stream... Anyways, alright. Come on. Come on. Yes! Unleash hell upon them! Oh, yeah. I'm getting so much good damage in. Uh-oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, never mind, I'm back. Yeah, haha. Oh yeah, baby, let's go. Oh yeah, I died. On the bright side, I did beat my record. Yes.
Record.
That's good.
You're a great doctor.
Yeah. How are they supposed to be 2 heavies in one room? Am I right or am I right? Probably the bombs, I would assume. Yep, the bombs. Let me try demo man. I remember one time I just like loaded into a custom match. I got right I just like spawned right next to their door, so I just stayed there killing all of them for like 40 minutes with demo man just by like planting bombs near them and then they're just doing that. I'm gonna get you eventually.
Ooh, snatched them.
Okay. I think we played enough of TF2. Well, let's see. It's been 2 hours. Alright. Next time we'll probably... It just depends. We might play... What did you send me? It's Slubdeb. Except Slubdeb. It's like the ADHD version of me. ADHD? No, not ADHD. It's the... Well, this isn't Baby Dep, but it's like... I don't know how to describe it. Good drawing. That's how I'll describe it, I guess. But yeah, next stream will... If I can't get any of them on, I will just do FNAF 4. If I can, we're doing more FNAF 5. Till then, I've been Markiplier. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.